Okay, at some point it decided to start capturing the screen by itself. Like the actual game capture stuff started working. So, stop with the screen record. Going with the unupgraded guys, I realized I made a mistake there. I should have gotten the upgrade buildings. I just didn't think of the upgrades. At the very least, enemies don't have any upgrades. I was thinking more unit composition than 1-1 upgrades or and else. Push up, push up. I'm not sure what's with the weird shadow work here. Four seconds. Taken 2 losses so far. Yeah, the weird shadow work here is completely baffling to me. It doesn't make sense. Why is the step in front of them so shadowed? I had enough funds I could have easily gone for 3-3. I was just so tight on space. I was more focused on getting units than anything else. But I suppose towards the end, instead of getting that second production building, I could have gone for upgrades. Get an achievement for doing this without using flares, but I don't care to. I'm more interested in getting this done. Took a loss to push this far. Second loss. Need to be better at getting these up with me. Yeah, these are sped up by the vehicles, but it's a pretty small radius. Seriously, why is a step in front of them invisible to them? And why isn't it? Damn, I'm taking such heavy losses. Okay, no. We need to swing back a bit. Need to swing back before I made that, and replace it instead with the upgrade facility, if not sooner. I feel like we should have more than one of them. Action espionage game.
Roaches are attacking your base. Exuber is under attack.
Ready to go, sir. I'm taking damage.
Congrats.
Roaches are attacking your base.
R&D facility.
Resources. Ready to go, sir.
Wait, it's targeted on a dude.
Roaches are attacking your base.
I'm taking damage.
Yes, sir.
Glad we can speed boost this. Should have gotten it done so much sooner. How much of a chrono boost is it? 25%.
Ready to go, sir.
This lasts for half long enough. Take it down.
Ready to go, sir.
R&D.
Roaches are attacking your base.
Ready to go, sir.
Down. Actually, looking at it, having some artillery or mortars, well, having mortars or the vehicle artillery could actually be useful. Just looking at how it is. I suppose the only issue with it is, like, sightlines. I'm also bad at picking up and moving. At least the mobile artillery does creep along with me.
Ready to go, sir.
Roaches are attacking your base.
Weapons up. Ready to go, sir.
I'm not sure how much of an improvement one will be. They're presumably getting one armor a thing.
Exuber is under attack.
But damage-wise, will they gain only a single point as well?
Ready to go, sir. Ready to go, sir. Ready to go, sir.
Oh, this is taking up so much space.
Roaches are attacking your
Ready to go, sir.
Our mining drones are under attack.
I'm gonna have to get these down in a different position, maybe just south of the base. Put them down here, load everyone in, and just spam the button. The health of the condors doesn't matter as long as everyone gets the fuck in. So I would almost want to drop the condors and have immediately everyone just rush in.
Our mining drones are under attack. Exuber is under attack.
I'm taking damage. Ready to go, sir.
Our mining drones are under attack.
I might bring these because... Get that. It's just cheaper.
Ready to go, sir.
Exuber is under attack.
Keyboard's glitching again. Sometimes I swear it signals from other things, but then other times it just seems to be cut just because it can.
Sir. Ready to go, sir.
Insufficient mineral resources.
I sent too many people off. Still a bit of mining there to do.
Is under attack. Roaches are attacking your base.
I'm taking damage. Let's go.
Standing behind.
Okay.
Upgrade complete. Roaches are attacking your base.
Up to 31. It's a bit of an improvement. Oh, God damn it.
Clock, sir.
August 2 clicks north. We need to get there in 15 minutes or every on the eastern sea. Keyboard will be on top.
I don't know why it's censored. It doesn't make sense, really. Who's to fucking censor him? Does the UPL or whatever they're called, the United Powers League, really censor active comms? That will be hysterical. Yes, we may be totalitarian dickheads that will jump on your throat like kids on a trampoline, just for shits and giggles, but... Oh, we don't tolerate swearing. No. Nuts to that. We'll be heading soon.
Roaches are attacking your base.
Nothing else for it.
Insufficient energy. Roaches are attacking your base.
Seriously?
Roaches are attacking your base.
This is nearly done.
Upgrade complete.
The side of my base is getting a lot of traffic right now.
Upgrade complete. Roaches are attacking your base.
Come on! I should have been doing this sooner, but
Gas
it is what it is.
under attack.
Drop the tree armor. If you don't know how armor works in StarCraft, I don't blame you. I didn't know either for years. The idea of armor is if you have 0 armor, then no damage is reduced. If you have 1 armor, then 1 point of damage is reduced. So if you get hit by a shot of 10 damage, then that is reduced to 9. But say if you get hit by, say if you have 4 armor and get hit by an attack of 4 or less, that's not reduced to 0. To keep all units anyway relevant, or, to not be completely gated out, they still do a point of damage. So if you have 4 armor and the enemy is 4 or less, they may only have one point of damage. They still do their 1 point of damage. So, yeah. Something I did not know.
Exuber is under attack. Insufficient energy.
I don't remember when I learned it, but it was years into me playing StarCraft that I did.
Roaches are attacking your base.
Really not.
Exuber is under attack. Roaches are attacking your base.
Just do it. Okay, that is tree. It's less dramatic looking than the that's tree armor. It's less dramatic looking than the tree attack. Tree attack is like gun on gun, and it's very dramatic looking.
They're surrounding us, sir.
Roaches are attacking your base. Insufficient energy.
Could you fucking finish?
Roaches are attacking your base.
I could leave without it. But I'm just thinking, if I want the best possible thing, then I'm gonna need it. I suppose if I'm gonna bring out some artillery with me in the mortar teams, I'd want them too, upgraded too, but the bulk of my force is gonna be the other guys.
Roaches are attacking your base.
Okay, awesome.
Upgrade complete.
Lift off, land. I'm glad I don't have to sort them. They can handle traffic control themselves. In there.
Colonel Gideon
In
reporting.
there. Somebody
Just can't hide
get in.
from me. Gotcha.
Get in.
I'm so looking. Never said the just stay away. Chose the right gal for the job, sir.
Okay.
Exuber is under
They
attack.
would not go in for some reason. Don't need to shove Davos in. Get a spec ops. Oh, I think I kept clicking on this one. Okay, move over there. Fine. Mortar team out. You in. You up. You down. Get up. Get down with your bad self.
Roaches are attacking your base. The word.
Okay, move.
Roaches are attacking your base. Roaches are attacking your base.
Davos died. Okay, move back. Okay, I think now that I have the upgrades that I need, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shred those buildings so they can just drop over there. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Okay, up. Drop. In here. I don't give a shit.
Colonel Gideon
In here.
reporting.
I'm so looking forward to this. Our mining drones are under attack.
Move.
Say when. The room just can't hide from me. Our mining drones are
I wish they could, you know, move units out of their way. Oh, man. Over here.
reporting.
Over here. Over here. Wow, you got a ton of kills. Over here. Okay, I think that's groovy.
Caution, Commander. August has established a
Yeah.
perimeter of anti-air defenses, including long-range cannons capable of striking targets in low Earth orbit. These cannons are immensely powerful and will down your doors with a single hit.
I think I didn't get very much mortar troopers with me, but let's see what we get.
Good in there. Defense net out.
Ready, Commander.
I got one.
The road just can't hide from me. Never said the man would do a woman's work. That's just the word.
Okay, I have only 35 as opposed to a 36. A little concerning, but
Where do you need? Core.
like, see, that's a lot more dramatic looking than the other one. And that's for a damage increase. 4 armor too. Oh, check how much damage those do.
Where do you need? Got it. Ready, Commander. Understood. Come on. Oh, I'm more than ready. Where do you need? You got it. Core. Understood.
Stay there. Come on. God, you move slowly. Does not feel like 4 seconds.
Oh, I'm more than ready.
Gotta move. Moving out. Ready, sir. Roger that.
Again, this whole lack of visibility thing is puzzling to me. It doesn't make sense.
We've got no time. No time. Moving out. Copy that. Heading out now.
I really don't know what your problem is.
Colonel Gideon reporting.
Okay.
Ready, sir.
That's of significance, and I can't do shit about it. Davos, push up, heal him. Mortar team, mortar trooper up here. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. That has no energy. Form. Up here. Target my own vehicles there. Tumor. It is not a tumor. Sorry, that was terrible. Just suddenly all I could hear was that. Losses are inevitable. I was never Micro King. I swear they're less cooperative than normal StarCraft units in moving out of people's way. They also feel more frail, I swear, than I would expect. Do that. Do this.
No airborne pathogens detected, sir.
Did I lose one, or did they only send two along? Ooh, we do have the ice nitrogen shower. Just hold position. Oh, goddamn. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Up here. Oh. Hold position.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah. The roof just can't hide from me.
Authentication confirmed. Power armor ready and online. I'm with you, sir.
Okay. Beautiful. Okay. That did not work. I think the idea would be to position her back a bit, where she still has sight, but they can't hit her.
Just stay away. Never said the man was woman's work.
Authentication confirmed. Order, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir.
Okay, over here. You be a spotter.
The roof just can't hide from me.
Awesome. If they're not going to ramp up the production of broodwings here, I may as well just keep pushing. You know, 10 out there this way. Okay. There's some annoying mutas there.
Chose the right gal for the job, sir.
Okay. Muster up. Go back. Come on. Come up. It's so hard to get these into safety. Ooh, there's a 2 right there. And there's another one down there, a 3rd one.
Ready, Commander.
Come on, keep pushing.
Got it.
Ooh. Back there. War tape. Particle beams. Despite the year being 2247, weaponry had not advanced significantly from kinetics, explosives, and projectile fire for the past 2 centuries. While energy weapons are considerably cheaper to utilize versus conventional weapon types, a cannon firing charged particle beam costs a credit. Insane. While an explosive 1-ton shell costs tens of thousands of credits. The issue rests with overheating due to the portable nature of the devices. Warships wielding particle beam weapons had to dedicate such enormous amounts of space to heat sinks and other heat dissipation measures that it was unable to support all the needed crew, required additional propulsion systems to carry the additional weight, or was slower than optimal in the field due to the extra load. The heat dissipates from these weapons in one of 3 methods: convection, radiation, or conduction. Convection, transferring heat through a fluid via molecular motion, was not practical in this application. Radiation, releasing heat from the P-beam weapons into the surrounding air's particulates, and radiation, and the chosen method, conduction, transferring heat from weapons to water tanks and condensed heat absorbing to water tanks and dense heat absorbing columns. Radiation was not fast enough to dissipate the heat, and weight of the conduction materials made that option impractical as well. Let me read this again. I was getting kind of caught up in this is like antsy, and so turning to read this, it's hard to calm down. The heat dissipates from these weapons in 3 methods: convection, radiation, and conduction. Convection, transferring heat through a fluid via molecular motion, was not practical in this application. Radiation, releasing heat from the P-beam weapons into surrounding air's particulates, and the chosen method, conduction, transferring heat from the weapons to water tanks and dense heat-absorbing columns. Radiation was not fast enough to dissipate the heat, and the weighted conduction materials made that option impractical as well. The Spec Ops unit and Colonel Gideon possess experimental particle beam weapons that have person-portable heat dissipation units in each of the soldiers' packs. The dissipation comes at a cost, however. While it radiates heat quickly in combination with heat absorption material in the pack and body armor, radiation is lethal to soldiers at close proximity. Gideon and his team are aware that the mission is a suicide run for them, whether or not it results in a success. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that the Cerbert? Is that August?
Ready, Commander.
Get some reinforcements here fast.
Oh, I'm more than ready. Sir. AUD 442 reporting. Got it.
There's a boss fight I remember hearing here, and phases and shit, so that's why I was so worried about keeping units alive.
Alright, phase 5, game time.
Standing by. Understood. Moving.
Particle beams.
4. I'm on it. I'm moving.
Shit, we got roaches all over our 6.
God, I left no one behind. I left the civvies behind.
Damn it, I have to commit my entire unit to keep them back, or they'll get inside our position, and then we're royally fucked. Davis, I want you to take Eckersman and finish this thing. Take the civvies right up to August's front door.
Colonel, I'm not trained for that.
You've got the combat experience with these things. That's a hell of a lot more useful right now than the SFAS any of my men have.
Let's just get this done so we can get the hell out of here.
Phase 5, August demolition site.
What the hell is this thing?
Oh, wow. I saw this thing on satellite photos, but never... I never thought it was... I mean, this is enormous.
So let me see if I understand this right. You're going to drill through its outer shell, plant the nukes, seal it up, and detonate. How How long do we have to get clear before the nuke goes off?
Officer, I can't concentrate with you asking questions, okay? You're here to keep me safe. I'm here to kill this thing. Think you can handle your end of it?
Just give the word. Officer Davis, standing by. Where do you need me? I'm on it.
Oh, maybe they just meant mission phases and not like combat phases.
Moving. Understood.
Oh, like, you know, boss fight shit.
Got it. AUD 442 report.
I smell an op.
Officer Davis, standing by. 4. You got it. Just give the word.
Dude, I gave you so many troops. You could have held the position from here.
Understood.
You could be assisting right now.
I'm on it. You got it. Where do you need me? I'm on it. Moving. Understood. You got it. At 4. Moving. At 4. Understood. I'm on it. Understood. Moving. Understood. And 4. You got it. I'm on it. You got it. I'm on it. Moving. Understood. And 4. Moving. I'm on it. And 4. Understood. You got it. And 4. Our allies are being
God damn.
I'm on it. Understood. Moving. You got it. Understood. And 4. Moving. You got it. I'm on it. And 4. Moving. Understood. You got it. I'm on it. Moving. You got it. I'm on it. Understood. The word.
It spawned before it's even finished.
Ready, Commander. 4. Moving. Understood. And 4. I'm on it. And 4. You got it. Understood. And 4. Moving. I'm on it. You got it.
You know, the mutas may actually would actually slaughter the shit out of us.
Really weird here, you know. This brain keeps sending all the flying ones away from here. With as many as it could have killed us 10 times over.
Not the kind of thing you'll hear me complaining about.
No, seriously. Anytime we attack one of their nests, every roach for miles comes a-calling. But the brain's sending these away instead. Look, classified or not, this brain talked to us earlier. It told us...
Can you people please shut your mouths for 3 freaking seconds so I can finish this?
Fine, whatever. I'm on it. Understood.
Careful, you'll get people killed talking about classifications. Gladiator. Periodically, the Roach High Queen August creates creatures which are significantly more powerful than standard Roach warriors. Commander, you and Officer Davis have already encountered several of these enhanced breeds of champions. Your forces on the rim account report another of these creatures inbound to your location.
Understood. You got it.
We just got a full heal. It's a mercy.
I'm on it. You got it. Moving. 4. AUD 442 reporting. You got it. Moving. Understood. 4. Moving. You got it. I'm on it. 4. I'm on it. You got it. Understood.
Dude, just stomp on him or something.
4. Understood. 4.
Our allies are being attacked.
Got it. 4.
Well, I suppose that guy's gonna die anyway, but you may catch a boat yourself for breaking comms. They seem to be listening the whole fucking time.
Moving. Understood. I'm on it. You got it. Moving. 10-4. Understood. You got it. I'm on it. 10-4. Something really weird here, you know. This brain keeps sending all the flying ones away from here. With as many as it could have killed us 10 times over.
Not the kind of thing you'll hear me complaining about.
No, seriously. Anytime we attack one of their nests, every roach for miles comes a-calling. But the brain's sending these away instead. Look, classified or not, this brain talked to us earlier. It told us...
Can you people please shut your mouths for 3 freaking seconds so I can finish this?
Fine, whatever.
Hey, look, if I know something's gonna happen, I'm gonna take the fuck advantage of it.
Officer Davis. Just give the word. I'm on it. Moving. Understood. Moving. Understood.
Those multiply exponentially.
I'm on it.
Kill one, it turns into an egg, you get 2. You kill those, it turns into 2 eggs.
4. Moving. I'm on it. You got it. Moving. 4.
You gotta stop her from killing them, else she will gladly produce more. They thankfully just seem to be after me. You wouldn't be able to beat this mission if they weren't. If they were after the anyone else, you would lose. But since they're after you, you can kite them.
4. I'm on it.
God damn, it's after getting so bad already.
Understood. 10-4. Understood.
Gonna have to rock a shotgun to fight him.
I'm on it. Moving. Got it. I'm on it. Moving. Understood. Got it. 10-4. Moving. Got it.
I wonder if they'll ignore the other guys entirely. Would it be possible for me to use them to help me kill them? No.
Moving. Understood. Got it. 4. I'm on it. Moving. Understood.
This can be done, this can be done. They're too fast to kite. They got wing speed, certainly.
4. Moving. Got it. Understood. I'm on it. Moving. Got it.
Wait. If I just light them on fire, do they just fucking die? I think they turn into eggs still. I just didn't see... I saw the dead animation, but not the eggs. I'm too caught up in what's happening to notice what's happening. Yeah, no, they turn into eggs. Like, honestly, the other guy had enough forces that he could have just camped on that fucking ramp. It would have made life easier. Do you know... Like, seriously, he doesn't know how much I fucking babysitted him. Not sure why this team of them is going the wrong way. Ah. Damn. Jeez, that's creepy, actually. It's like looking at a nest of friggin' spiders. Okay, we'll go back a few saves and try a slightly alternate approach. Oh. We'll give it another try. I could reload and do all that shenanigans, but... Do it! Dun 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 dun. Excuse me. Okay, everyone's good. Can't get back into the game. Seriously? I don't have a good save after it. I have to make this work. Great. I'll try this save one last time, then I'll try and make one of the others work. No, the enemy Zerger's staggered. When she shot it, one of the eggs an extra time, it kind of spiraled from there. I suppose just an extra 2 wouldn't make that much difference, but it didn't help. Wish you could carry more than 5 fire grenades. Incendiaries. Okay, I thought I saved more than once afterwards. I was hoping I could have those few extra seconds to try to run around. Trying again. Fade away. That was just an exercise in seeing how bad I could make it. Don't remember what happened here. Oh god, this was during it. Oh yes, the timer appears right when... Yeah. This timer only appears when the champion breed is around. Move around. Save. Physician, heal thyself. I can do this. It's just done. Just over with, like. I'm having a fucking palpitation right now. I couldn't get her to just shoot these because they wouldn't stop running around. They move too fast for me to individually target. If I could individually target, she'll blow them away and be able to move away from the Zerglings. And just putting distance between her and them would help. Sorry, I cannot pull an Odyssey. Technically, in my campaign of Odyssey, Jared Harsh is dead, and everyone else can't come to grips with it. They are pretending he's still alive. What I mean is, during a holdout mission, he died. He failed to hold out. And, but it happened right as the completion happened, so I got credit for winning and moved on. So I have more than just that one spec ops, dude. I'll be in a better place. Maybe that's the only guy that was alive, or maybe you're scripted to get one. I don't know. Thing is, you can't spare the Zerglings. You can't really ignore them. Or maybe you can. No. Zergling would rip you down if you just try to ignore it. Killing it means there's more, but ignoring it would let it just kill you.
Ready, Commander.
My gear has finally stopped glitching out.
All right, done. I'm done. Colonel Gideon, you can send the all clear to defense net. Let's get the hell out of here.
Once UPL received word that the nuclear devices were in position, Admiral Hayes decided to detonate immediately to avoid any risk of a trigger failing. A trigger later failing, or worse, Roaches somehow removing devices after Gideon's battle group departed. Davis, Gideon, all troops in the crater were vaporized, whereas all soldiers and Roaches within 3 miles were killed by the blast wave. God damn it, Hayes. More of a cunt here than in Halo. Do him an injustice by sharing his name.